Hello everybody, welcome back to Jordan Golf TV, where we are talking about all things golf, and it's that time of the week, man. It's Sunday, where we look back at the biggest stories in the week from the world of golf from a fashion, cultural perspective. Let's start off by going through the current leaderboard at the Tour Championship. This is the culmination, the finale, you might say, to the FedEx Championship, where there is a whole bunch of money on the line, and yeah, it's shaping up for a pretty wild final day. By the time this video has been posted and you're sat there watching it, the final round may well be underway. So yeah, let's just talk about some of the permutations that could be at play here. At the moment, you've got Patrick Cantlay and Tommy Fleetwood, who are tied for the lead at 16 under. Tommy Fleetwood has been knocking on the door. I mean, surely he's got to get it over the line sometime soon. Could this be his day? I know a lot of people out there are going to be rooting for Tommy. He's come close a couple of times recently. I still can't believe he hasn't won on the PGA Tour. That's wild. Cantlay, he's another super solid player. Russell Henley is at 14 under, two back, sorry. And then you've got Keegan Bradley, who is an interesting story in himself right now. This guy is making a move to be his own captain's pick, and this has drawn, like a steady amount of debate out there. Should Keegan Bradley pick himself for the upcoming Ryder Cup? I mean, some people out there have been saying maybe it might take away from his captaining if he is to simultaneously play. It's not something that often plays out during the Ryder Cup, but the fact that he's playing so well at the moment, having had a win, I think, recently as well, he's a guy that would naturally be included in the team just on account of his current form. So yeah, does he do it? Does he not do it? It's an interesting one, but he is nonetheless just a few back. At 12 under, so a mere 4 shots behind, you've got Scotty Scheffler. Now, this dude is inevitable at the moment. It's hard to look past Scotty mounting a charge on Sunday and maybe coming out with a red hot round. Maybe going 6 or 7 under, finishing at 19 under. Do Cantlay and Fleetwood's fizzle off, fade away? Scheffler's in the mix, meaning he cannot be discounted. And so rounding out up to the tied for 7th, you've got Cameron Young, another guy that's in great form. Same with Sam Burns, Ben Griffin, and Shane Lowry down in tied for 7th as well. So definitely some interesting permutations set to play out on the final day of the Tour Championship. Who is your money on? Feel free to let me know. Right, let's get into some of the big releases that went down this week. Starting off with Brooks Koepka's Air Zoom Infinity Tour 2 shoe. This is the player exclusive shoe that we were talking about a couple of weeks ago. These things are out there. They are available on sites like Trendy Golf. And if you have a look right now, man, these things are available. So yeah, you can bet I'm going to be scooping up a pair of these Brooks Koepka joints here. They look really nice, man. I'm a big fan of the Infinity Tour 2 model. In fact, you can probably see them here in the background. It is, man, it's up there in terms of like a Nike performance golf shoe. This one does the job really, really well. Nice cushioning, nice stable platform, nice spike setup, lightweight, durable materials. They wear really well on the course. Honestly, the Infinity Tour 2 is, arguably from a performance standpoint, like right there with the Scotty Scheffler shoe as well as the Rory shoe. Very, very cool shoe. So I'm going to be picking a pair of these up, and we'll be giving you guys my thoughts on them very soon when they land. But the good news is these things haven't, at least here in the UK, sold out really quickly, which I think is great. We've had some more marketing, some more imagery around one of the most exciting golf collaborations out there at the moment, particularly from a footwear perspective. The Carl Hahn collaboration with Painter broke the story this time last week with you guys, and I'm a little bit disappointed to say that a week on now, we don't have any updates with regard to the release information. In fact, a lot of people on Carl Hahn's latest post, where they show some of the different looks from the lookbook and the photo shoots, the whole collection is there to be seen. People are commenting saying, come on, man, like, stop teasing us, stop already with the images, just give us a release date, take my money, for goodness sake. I've already told you guys I'm a big fan of a lot of these looks. These do seem to, ride like a really nice line between casual, comfortable, and like preppy or like presentable, smart looking golf wear. Like, these things have got a really nice look about them. They're not too streetwear, they're not too like fitted in traditional golf. They're really nicely situated in between with a lot of the looks that they have yeah, decided to go with. So I'm really looking forward to this release, man. I'm definitely keen to get my hands on the shoes at least, if not a couple of these other pieces, depending on the price point though. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any updates with regard to the release date for you guys, but I will definitely keep you guys updated. Right, so students have dropped their first collection for the fall winter season. Let's go through some of the pieces here. They've got a pretty cool collaboration here with Dimple and Divots on the pencil brush, which is a pretty cool looking accessory to help clean your clubs down, or brush down your grooves and stuff like that. And it's a cool looking bit of kit where it looks like a pencil with an eraser, dialing into the whole student's aesthetic. And yeah, the imagery that's gone alongside it with the tees and the Sharpie and the school books is pretty on point. These guys are really good when it comes to the marketing and the imagery alongside their collections. I do like some of the Realtree stuff here. This polo shirt definitely has the fall winter vibe about it for sure. That's a tough look on course. This zip up hoodie is, bro, this is nice, man. By and large, a lot of the collection is sitting and is still available. There's some pretty nice looks for sure in amongst this collection. Did you guys pick anything up from the fall delivery one? Let me know. Right, let's talk a little bit about Melbourne. It's another week, another collection and or collaboration. The King of Clubs collection has gone live. A lot of these pieces we saw on the body of Jason Day at the recent Open Championship over here. You guys will remember this cardigan that he wore here with the king and the clubs. It's, yeah, a nice looking piece, very loud piece for sure. Definitely a statement piece. Two other bits as well. You remember Jason Day rocking the King of Clubs sweater as well, 250 quids. Another nice piece, very deep V-neck though. I mean, for goodness sakes, what are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to wear this without a top underneath? If you want to show off a little bit of the incline chest press results you've been enjoying in recent times. There are definitely some nice pieces, I'm not gonna lie, but you guys know how I feel about Melbourne. Unless it's one of those things that you really need or you really like or you really want to add to the collection or rotation, yeah, it's pretty skippable. Right, let's talk a little bit about the Ryder Cup Ralph Lauren collection. It's going to be a whole bunch of stuff, man. Quarter zips, Johnny collars, 3 buttons, spread polos, jackets, vests, pullovers. There's some real heritage looks going on with some new age design feeling stuff. Yeah, pretty fire, man. I mean, I think a lot of these look really clean, man. Super simple looks, nothing like crazy, you know, nothing sort of cutting edge or avant-garde or anything like that, but very classic Ralph looks for sure. Yeah, I think the guys are going to be looking dapper from Team USA. What are you guys thinking about the Ralph Lauren collection? You loving it? Jay Lindeberg's new golf collection is out as well. Some of these pieces look pretty nice. Definitely moving into that fall winter season. These pants though, yeah, I mean, they're a little bit slim cut for my liking. I mean, yeah, this shirt, bro, that's pretty full on shirt, man. There's some statement pieces for sure. This look I like a lot. This is a tough look. Yeah, these pants, was that like the digital Realtree camo? Those are actually some pretty cool pants. If I could get those in a nice fitting, more like this, yeah, I would be down for those types of pants. Yeah, they look cool. Yeah, it's actually, to be fair, some of the stuff is pretty dope. What do you guys think? Right, so let's talk a little bit about the Creator Classic that's been going on this week, sponsored or put on by YouTube. Apparently, according to My Golf Spy here, the Creator Classic suffers its first dud. So let's go through this article here. When Luke Kwan won the inaugural Creator Classic a year ago, there were more than 118,000 people watching live on the PGA Tour's YouTube channel as he sunk the winning putt. This year, only 27,000 people were streaming live on the Tour's channel as Brad Dahlk claims the title with a birdie on the first playoff hole. And so the dramatic decrease in live viewership underscores how the Creator Classic will have to continue evolving in order to hold our collective attention. And so, yeah, some people have been dogging on the formats. Some people have been saying maybe they should be going down the live routes, maybe doing the jewels type of thing. They've got to do something to keep people hooked into the live stream when it's going on, given people's attention span these days. Apparently, according to this article, there was no energy in this one. The field did not include big names like Grant Horvath or the Bryan Bros or anyone from Bob Does Sports, so that's obviously going to have a pretty heavy impact as well, because those guys alone constitutes, I want to say, like a large portion of the active YouTube golf watching demographic. So yeah, that wasn't a good omen. as just 12 players teed it up for individual stroke play. Several players had no shot right from the opening hole, so the competition came down to just a few of the top players who have consistently been threats to win these. That's fair enough. Dalk was clearly the best player the whole day, easily won the 4-man playoff. So the format was fun last year, but didn't deliver much of anything this year. Raises the question why this event has everyone competing on their own ball with no handicaps, cuts out half the field immediately. So yeah, obviously the format needs a little bit of tweaking to give a little bit more parity to the sport. It's a tricky situation. So yeah, to go through the final standings, $100,000 went to the victor, Brad Dalk. Then Luke Kwan finished second at 1 under, Sean Walsh, and then Micah Morris, Garrett Clark, and then Tisha Allen. So yeah, what do you guys think about the Creator Classic? Were you watching it? I wasn't really tapped into it myself. And that's gonna do us for today's golfing wrap. Thank you guys as always for taking the time to watch the video. Do me a favor and like the video before you take off today, and yeah, go and subscribe to my other channel and follow me on Instagram. I really would appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care for now, and peace.